Hello and welcome everyone to another Daily 8 on the News 8 Live Desk. Phil Panarski, happy to be back with you all today, again with the top 8 stories for the day. Hope everyone enjoyed the first snow of the season this morning, as we are now starting to feel a little bit more like we're entering mid-November here in West Michigan. Let's hop into our first story of the day now, and it takes us here to Grand Rapids. We are learning more about an attempted abduction and sexual assault of a 12-year-old girl earlier this week at a Grand Rapids bus stop. Grand Rapids Police Chief Eric Windstrom spoke yesterday about the case and credited the 12-year-old with fighting off the suspect, who police say grabbed her and dragged her across the street around 6:30 in the morning. 25-year-old Marquise Martinez was arrested after the child called police. He now faces charges of attempted second-degree criminal sexual conduct and kidnapping. Officials are now asking for parents to practice safety with their children and report any suspicious activity in their areas immediately to prevent incidents like this from happening. 2 people now have been charged with the murder of a Muskegon man last month. Robert Pomfrey Jr. and Benjamin Fields were both charged with open murder for the death of Andres Garcia. Garcia was shot dead in his home in the early hours on October 28th. Police announced the arrest Wednesday, but did not release any information regarding the possible motive for the shooting. If anyone has any additional information on the case, you're asked to contact the Muskegon Police Department at 231-724-6750. An inmate who escaped police custody yesterday afternoon has been recaptured. It happened in Mason County, where the 26-year-old suspect was being transported from a patrol car to a courthouse when he managed to flee on foot from a deputy. Now, the inmate was still in handcuffs and a belly chain when he took off. He was found about 20 minutes later hiding behind a garage a few blocks away from the courthouse. He was found with the help of a drone, as well as multiple canine units that were deployed in the area. The inmate was set to appear in court regarding breaking and entering charges. Pete Hoekstra, the chairman of the Michigan Republican Party, might have a new job in a few weeks. President-elect Donald Trump has nominated him to be the next ambassador to Canada. The nomination was announced in a press release from the Trump campaign yesterday. Hoekstra served as ambassador to the Netherlands during Trump's first term in office. He also served in Congress for 2 decades, representing Michigan's 2nd District. Hoekstra took to social media yesterday to thank the president-elect for the nomination. And Tarek Skubal, the ace for the Detroit Tigers, had an incredible year for the club, helping them turn around the season and make it all the way to the NLDS. Well, he's being credited for his amazing season by Major League Baseball by being named the American League Cy Young Award winner. The Cy Young, of course, is awarded to the best pitcher in both leagues of Major League Baseball every single year, and Skubal won the award for the American League unanimously. He finished the 2024 campaign with an 18-4 record, a 2.39 ERA, 228 strikeouts, and a whip under 1. Skubal's 18 wins are the most in Tigers history since Max Scherzer did the same in 2014. He's also only the 5th Tiger to win the Cy Young Award, behind Scherzer, Justin Verlander, Denny McLain, and Willie Hernandez. A new bookstore has officially opened shop in Grand Rapids' west side. Sellers Bird Books had its grand opening this week. It's located on Bridge Street near US 131. The owner said that the spot was perfect due to the community's walkability. She said that she hopes the store to become a gathering space for those who live in the community to find either a new book or maybe just take in the ambiance of the building and surrounding area. The plan is to also start hosting events and even start some book clubs at the bookstore coming up that will be held right outside of the store in the new year. Let's take a step aside now and get you a look at your forecast for today. Here is Storm Team 8 meteorologist Sarah Flynn.
Good afternoon, West Michigan. Hopefully you're taking in our first flurries or light snow of the season. It is just that, pretty light across the board. A lot of it melting on impact thanks to the warm road temperatures that we have. Highs today will reach those upper 30s, so not a ton of improvement, but still favoring in the direction of this melting off. Tonight we'll dip down to 32 for a low. Your futurecast here again shows the potential for some scattered showers later this afternoon. By about 4 o'clock though, we should be dry. That'll continue as we head overnight with just a few scattered showers showers possible into Friday morning. And it will be rain this time. Keep in mind our lake temperatures are warm and areas near the lakeshore will be a touch warmer than that 32-degree low. Otherwise, this weekend looking pretty nice. Not a whole lot to discuss there. Temperatures mid to upper 40s, near or even just slightly below average. As we look to early next week, chances for rain on Monday and Tuesday. We'll watch Thanksgiving pretty closely because we could see some showers or some flurries across portions of the Midwest.
All right, thanks, Sarah. We wrap up today's show on more of a topic than a story. All day today, News 8 will be committing to coverage on homelessness in West Michigan, specifically in the youth community. We will have stories in our newscast and on the live desk coming up later today. We'll also be at tonight's Sleep Out event hosted by Covenant House in Grand Rapids. There will be stories going up on our website all day long today, and you can find one right now that details how students experiencing homelessness at Grand Valley State University are receiving the help that they need. You can check out that one and the rest of our coverage throughout the day, as I mentioned, over on woodtv.com. All right, that is going to do it for us today on today's Daily 8, but we will have 8 more stories for you tomorrow, including a look at your weekend planner. So we hopefully will see you again there. I want to thank everybody so much for tuning into this latest edition of the News 8 Live Desk. I'm Phil Pinarski, and we hope you have a great rest of your day.